SGC here, and we are back for comics time. This is the whole of February 2018. Let's go! Pippa Girls 20, Old Woman Goes Crazy, and more robots. Great stuff. It's just more time jumping, and we're slowly getting more and more information about just this future tech and who they are and what's really going on. We're still scrambling, and it's like 20 issues of scrambling around, but I'm still in it. Cannot wait for the next issue. VS number 1, Ivan Brandon back with Esad Ribic, and I'm definitely here for Ribic's art. I mean, I read Ivan Brandon's Drifter for a while, and it didn't really engage me after, I don't know, 5-6 issues. Hopefully this VS will be more intriguing. So far we get introduced to this world, and then there's like saving game files and whatnot, and there's this war, and what's going on, what's happening. I dug it, love the art and the coloring, and the action sequences are pretty fun, so can't wait for the next one. No One with a Bullet number 4. Whoa, someone just keeps backstabbing, and it's not fun. And that ending, what's going down? Is someone sort of becoming a vigilante? What's going on? Where's it gonna go? And I think it's one more issue and we're done. Or maybe it's an ongoing. I'm not too clear, but love the art as always. Definitely here for the art, and the story is intriguing in a sense where how is this going to conclude? It makes me curious, and I want to see justice being served. And yeah, can't wait for the next one. I Hate Fairyland number 16. Wow, that was a great turn of events. Putting her in her best, worst fear, and then it's not, and then just rebooting, and we're starting from the beginning again. Oh boy. Anyways, loved it. Can't wait for the next one. Hawkeye 15, second last issue. 16 is the last one, I think. Great stuff, as always. Love the characters, love the art and paneling, and just this showdown at the end. I'm still curious. I mean, obviously you know they're going to win, but just like what's going to go down, can't wait. Definitely waiting for the next one. Extremity 11, holy smokes, monsters galore. We have characters facing the fears and realizations and going to protect the people they might not like and all that. Love the art as always. And one more issue to go. Cannot believe it's done already. Johnson has done great work. Really need to read Space Mullet just to keep seeing him. I think he's going to go back. Or actually, I don't know. I haven't been following him on Twitter, so I don't know where he's going. But yeah, as always, awesome art, awesome coloring, awesome everything. Cannot wait for that last issue. The Dam, tons of running around this issue and just people dying left and right. A lot of mystery shrouded in the other side, and what is he trying to do, and what kind of power does it hold over him, and all that stuff. And he comes back, and it's just great. Anyways, dug the art as always, and the coloring. Can't wait for the next one. Batman White Knight, 5 of 8. 3 more issues to go, but with this one, Batman sort of figures out what's going on, finds this Harley, and tries to figure out what can be done with this sort of Clayface's controlling powers, what's going on, and yeah, tons of stuff happens, and love the art as always. Sean Murphy delivers, action sequences, and just good coloring all around, and lots of cars bumping and flying, and yeah, what's gonna go down? 3 more issues to go. Can't wait. Randomly picked up Generations, The Archers number 1, Hawkeye and Hawkeye. Fun issue with both Kate and Clint, and it was just a fun sort of battle royale, showcasing all these different villains and the such, and the ending was just fun, and it was just, yeah, it was just great fun just to see the two of them together once again, and not in the core book anyways, but it was just a fun sort of side quest type of thing, so that was fun. Next up is Labs Book 1. This is done by Michael Harris and Kenny Park. Great stuff. I really loved it. This is a local group from Vancouver. Really intriguing story, and just definitely reminds me of those games where it's game within a game, different layers and all that stuff. But just the day-to-day mundane things that he goes through is just really fun. I love how he spills his coffee and it just lands on his crotch type of thing. I mean, his noodles, and just great stuff. And he gets thrown out as trash accidentally, and he figures out all the work that he's been doing is actually different and actually a revelation type of thing. Anyway, that's it for... Anyways, can't wait for book 2, whenever that's dropping. So that's the first week of February. Now on to the second one. Captain America 698. He gets frozen once again and comes back in 2035 or something. And alright, sure. We get to meet new characters. But seriously, the art is great and the story's alright, but I'm here for the art and it's great, and it's just keep reading it, coloring's great, and I wonder where it's gonna go. What's gonna lead up to 700. Next up, Invincible. We are done. 144. 12 of 12. This was amazing. Thank you, team. Thank you, Kirkman. And just wow. Like this has been a long time coming. Like Ryan Ottley, Cory Walker, all that great stuff is just amazing. I like, wow. I wish I can buy one of these pages, but from what I heard, it's like Cory Walker does his digital. So yeah, there's this one where it sees the daughter growing up. Like, that was just great fun. And then yeah, really thank you. Ooh, it's done. Hard hitting. Really great. And it's just amazing. Next up, Kick-Ass #1. We have a new Kick-Ass in town, and it coincides with the new Hit Girl as well. And definitely different from the original Kick-Ass, as she's actually trained, and it's military, and she just needs to get by with work, and what else is she gonna do but vigilante and sort of rob banks or something? I don't know. I'm intrigued. Can't wait for the next one. So Darth Vader 11, he gets assassinated. I joke. Assassination attempt, and he's trying to figure out who did it. Goes all the way to the top. Is it the Emperor? Who knows? I mean, 2 issues in a month, so I actually read 12, so we'll talk about that when it comes up. But yeah, as always, great art, great coloring. Darth Vader being a badass. Slots #5. More story. Art is great as always, but the characters and stuff ain't so compelling for me. There's a boxing bit going on and some cheating and making deals, backstabbing, all that stuff. Yeah, maybe I'm done for the first arc. I have issue 6. Haven't read that yet. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Skyborn #5. Finally, we are done. That took forever, Frank Cho. Busy guy doing all those covers. But yeah, the ending, pretty decent. A lot of people dying, and Cthulhu shows up and gets owned, which is a joke. But yeah, Thomas is back and he can't die, so I wonder what's going to happen. It'll be awesome if we get a sequel, because it was just great fun to see this world of just superheroes and ancient magic and all that stuff. So yeah, I do look forward to whatever Frank Cho has in mind next, because he's announced the project already, but there's not much detail, so looking forward to that. Next up, Old Man Logan #35. More slash, and not healing, and then getting his ass saved, and then Mariko talking and figure out where she's coming from, and now she's going off in her own time. I wonder where she's gonna go, and then we get back to Kingpin and all that stuff. And with that said, I'm done with Old Man Logan, because $5 per book is pricey, and yeah, I think it's a good time to just take a break. And I mean, the character hasn't been sort of why I've been reading it, in a sense, because he's just not the man out of time anymore, in a sense. I don't know where it's going, so yeah, that's it for the second week. Onwards. Next up, December 27, we got a flashback issue, and I'm not entirely sure where do we go. And it's probably me not paying attention to names again and remembering, but it's about like people leaving the place and then meeting the machines, and they get to know them, and now they're living with them. I don't know. Anyways, look forward to the next one to see where it's going. Next up, Punisher the Platoon 6 of 6. We are done here. Just great Punisher writing, and him, the war and all that stuff, really great. And at the end, just him realizing what kind of person Punisher is, and he's just saving everyone's ass, and just like, wow, what a guy. So I do wonder what Garth Ennis is gonna do afterwards, because he does say in his letters he's not done with Punisher, so maybe in the next war, in whatever war's next after the Vietnam War. So look forward to that. Next up, the Mighty Thor 704. Tons of Mongog. fighting. We got Jane Foster just figuring out if she's gonna do this, and she does it, and the ending, oh my goodness, like, cannot wait to see how it goes down. And I cheated, and I read 705, and it's amazing. Cannot wait just to see the end. Like, this was a great run. I mean, Aaron did a great one with God Bomb, and now with this one also. And I can't wait to see where he's going to go afterwards, because with the new Thor and all that, hopefully he doesn't get too attached with the Infinity War stuff. So let's hope in that. Maestros number 5. This is more Maestros doing his thing, being estimated and proving people wrong, and he just knows what he can do. And his mom and his girlfriend's in danger type of thing, and he has to save everybody, and just good stuff all around. Can't wait for the next one. Birthright 30. Wow, it's been a long ride. Finally, Mikey sort of gets freed, and we discover that there's more to this realm of Earth than we know with all the magic stuff. There's stuff that was prepped already, and it's like, oh boy, what's going to go down? Cannot wait just to see where's the next arc going to be. Like, we finally cleared up the whole bad guy, good guy thing, so are we doing adventure style now? What's going to go down? Can't wait to see that. Next up, Hit Girl number 1. This is very different. I mean, written by Millar, but the art is very much cartoony, and it's a lot less serious in the sense of John Romita Jr.'s art. So it lends itself differently, vibe and atmosphere and all that. So definitely much more crazy per se, so I do look forward to that. I mean, Amy Reeder's doing the cover, so that's been amazing. That's a Kim Jong-gil's cover as well, so that's great stuff. And yeah, that's it for the 3rd week. Now with the last one. Saga 49, tons of feelings and the will, and we got just people hating each other, and deals are made. So now I feel like there's an actual sort of projection to where the story's going in the narrative. We got the 2 reporters tagging along, trying to write the greatest story ever, and like now they're getting protection and all that. So what's going to go down? Who knows? Can't wait for the next one. Issue 50, that's a big one. Wow, it's 50 issues. Wonder how long it's going to go for. Next up, Rick and Morty 35. Amazing, as always. We have this Jurassic Park world where Rick clearly left people behind and they went nuts. And then we got the kids trying to figure out how did they get out of here because Rick got like caught and all that. And then we got the Rick Identity Part 4. That was also fun as usual. Who is the real Rick and Morty? Or more like, who's the real Morty? Who knows? Can't wait for the next one. Cannot believe it's 35 issues now. We need to give Season 4 some slack. Because, I mean, Adult Swim probably is like, we want Season 4, but we can't afford you type of thing. It's like, where are you going to go? Who knows? Anyways, Darth Vader 12. We find out more about what's going down. People are planning against Vader. And now Vader is sort of finally reintroduced to everyone else as Darth Vader, do not mess. So that was great. Now his power has been reestablished, that he is a force to be reckoned with. So that's great stuff going forward. And as always, it's been great art, great coloring. Darth Vader is a badass, and can't wait for the next one. Lastly, Mira, Queen of Atlantis, number 1, 6-issue miniseries. I'm only here for the cover, so that's it. I got nothing. Nothing to talk about. I flipped through it, and I'm not very intrigued, so there's all that. Anyways, that's it for this month's Comics Time. I hope you like what you got, because it's your money. And as always, that is it for this month's Comics Time. Out.